Welcome back, everyone. We're nearing the home stretch as we now proceed to the final question and answer portion. All of our finalists will go home tonight with crowns and titles, but which one will go to which delegate will be determined by only one question and, of course, how they will respond to it. Our 5 other finalists have been given headsets, so they won't be able to hear the final question until it's their turn. And here we go. We shall begin with our first finalist. Miss Cebu, please step forward. Are you ready?
Ready.
Listen carefully. The lack of awareness is a primary reason why the degradation of our environment continues. If you win tonight, how will you teach the ignorant and the illiterate about the ill effects of global warming to our environment?
Thank you for that question. How will I teach them? It's very simple. I have a lot of idols with me, which is Catherine Untalan and the previous winners, who have already taught me in simple ways how to solve our environmental issues. And I would follow in their steps by maybe writing a book, as they have, going to public schools, teaching the young ones. But most of all, I would encourage everyone in some little way, starting with my own starting with Cebu, to continue and be aware with our remaining pressing problems, because we cannot solve one thing if we are not aware. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Miss Cebu City. Up next, we call upon Miss Tipolog. Hey, Miss Tipolog, you nervous?
Well, I am excited right now.
All right. Well, here we go. Listen carefully. The lack of awareness is a primary reason why the degradation of our environment continues. Now, if you win tonight, how will you teach the ignorant and the illiterate about the ill effects of global warming to our environment?
Well, first and foremost, a pleasant evening to each and everyone. I will educate them first simply by being a model to each and everyone. Giving them an example or educating them by my example gives the nature best in me, or sees the nature, the people can see the nature's best in me. That's it. And so with that, I will educate them simply by being a model. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Polog. Calling upon Miss Phil US East Coast. Hello there.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thank you very much. Here's your question. The lack of awareness is a primary reason why the degradation of our environment continues. If you win tonight, how will you teach the ignorant and the illiterate about the ill effects of global warming to our environment?
Actually, that's a great question, since that was my environmental advocacy on this whole thing. I would teach the illiterate by just letting them know everything that they can do. It's really simple to do certain things, like turning off the water when you're brushing your teeth, or when you're taking a shower, or recycling plastic bags, or when you go shopping. I know I personally always take a folded up bag, put it in my bag, because I know I go shopping a lot. So when I buy something, I use that instead of taking the plastic or paper that they give me.
Thank you very much, Miss East Coast. Calling upon Miss Obando. Hello, Miss Obando, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Here we go. The lack of awareness is a primary reason why the degradation of our environment continues. If you win tonight, how will you teach the ignorant and the illiterate about the ill effects of global warming to our environment?
As a ballerina, I will use my talent in sharing my knowledge as a pharmacist to all the people who are concerned. I will create very entertaining shows in which they will enjoy, so that the people will be very interested in knowing each and every detail of this problem. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Miss Obando. Calling upon Miss Legaspi. You have a lot of fans. Are you ready?
Oh, yes, I am ready. I think I'm already deaf.
All right, here comes the question. The lack of awareness is a primary reason why the degradation of our environment continues. If you win tonight, how will you teach the ignorant and the illiterate about the ill effects of global warming to our environment?
If I will win tonight, I will teach. If I will win tonight, I will teach the ignorant and the illiterate about the ill effect of global warming to our environment by educating them first and foremost. First, in their homes. It should start in their homes, because once they are aware of what they are doing, they can do away of those things that they should not do. And second, aside from the family, next is the society. And in the society, it should be the government who will teach, who will educate the people on how to conserve our environment. Because if we want a 10-year of prosperity, we should, let's say, plant corn. But if we want 10 years of prosperity, let us plant trees. But if we want 100 years of prosperity, we have to educate people. That's all. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ms. Legaspi. And lastly, but not the least, we call in Ms. Condaba. Hi there. You ready?
Yes, I am.
Here we go. The lack of awareness is a primary reason why the degradation of our environment continues. If you win tonight, how will you teach the ignorant and the illiterate about the ill effects of global warming to our environment?
Okay. Well, lack of awareness is the primary reason why this global warming happening right now. So for me, the number one solution for that problem would be the control of population. Because nowadays, the carrying capacity of our planet has been exceeded. It is very impossible to reverse the degradation of this planet if we will not going to solve and reduce the population in our planet. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much to our 6 finalists. Tonight's competition has officially ended, and moments from now, you will find out if your bet turns out to be this year's Miss Philippines Earth. Meanwhile, here's Nikki with a very important phone call from, I don't know who it could be. Nikki?
Thank you very much, Rafael, and it looks like you enjoyed that segment. You guys are ready for more? Yes? Ba, nabumaba ang energy. Okay, but before that, I would like to show you something very, very interesting. Right here beside me is the latest offering from the country's largest telephone company, PLDT, and this is a PLDT wireless handset, which we can use anytime, anywhere through the PLDT landline for postpaid and prepaid. And what's more, you guys, we could actually get this in a jiffy. So that's an instant PLDT landline for everyone. Isn't that amazing? And I'm actually waiting for a phone call. Oh, there you go. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Who's on the line, please?
It's Jessica Trisco calling from Canada.
Oh my goodness, you guys, it's Miss Earth 2007, Jessica Trisco. Please give her a big round of applause. Hi, Jessica. It's so great to hear from you. How are you?
I'm doing very well. I heard that the finalists have just answered their last question.
Yes, that's true. Well, we are all very excited to see you again, and I'm pretty sure that's going to happen when you come back for Miss Earth 2008. Am I right?
Certainly, and I can't wait to meet the new Miss Philippines Earth.
Okay, Jessica, well, we're actually finished with the final Q&A, and we're just about to announce the winners. But before we let you go, do you have any message or a piece of advice for our finalists?
You know, I would like to remind the finalists that representing their country is the most important honor that they can have. And I hope the young woman who will take the title of Miss Philippines will represent her country beautifully at Miss Earth 2008.
All right. Thank you very much, Jessica. And good luck to all of your endeavors.